Hi, Dr. Karen here, Spiritual Medicine Digest for the week of December 19th. So here I am in Charlotte, North Carolina at the airport on the way to see some family. But I wanted to make sure that I gave you the Spiritual Medicine Digest for this week. So the past week has been pretty challenging for most people. At the beginning of the week, I was feeling listless, no motivation, low energy, even like kind of depressed. And then knowing that that wasn't me, my true self, I asked, whose is this? So it's always a good question to not assume that any bad feelings you're feeling is yours, especially if you're an empath. So once I figured that out, I found out it was mass consciousness and some of it was Mother Earth. So we went through another big massive ascension, and a lot of negative things were releasing from mass consciousness, and those things that you resonate with mass consciousness will also release from you. But sometimes it's pretty uncomfortable during the release. Now, during this time, it was also pretty intense as far as what was going on in the world, whether it be, Mercury retrograde or the resistance against the ascension, because with every level of positive energies, there's an equal amount of negative energies that need to be released and dealt with. So we had a huge influx of extraterrestrial negative activity, which was causing all sorts of, problems with electronics and people just feeling not grounded. So there were a lot of people that noticed others getting sick, very sick actually, hospitalized, car accidents. In fact, my parents almost got into a car accident, but lucky for them, they were protected, and literally this reeling car coming towards them in an intersection stopped 2 feet from my parents' car, and it was really neat because my mom yelled "stop" in her mind. She's an earth angel. I don't think she realizes how powerful she is. It was pretty cool. So I was very, very grateful that they were safe. So you can definitely call on the archangels and also send my Ascension 1 and 2 energies, which has all the archangel frequencies through Topacan healing to any place or any body that you want to help heal. You might find some relationship difficulties as well this past week and ongoing, some conflicts that hopefully we will help to heal through healing our own anger. And just remember, everyone has their own perceptions, their own point of view, so try to see it from their point of view and don't take it personally. A lot of times it's just their stuff healing, and maybe you're the earth angel that comes to that place where you're helping that friend of yours heal their stuff. So as long as you don't take it personally, it can be an opportunity for healing. So one of the things we were releasing from mass consciousness were some of these really deep beliefs that so many of us share. And what's really neat with the new ascension energies is we don't only have to just get rid of these negative beliefs from our current lifetime. We can do it from all lives and even all realities. So the beliefs of I am weak, I am powerless, I am bad, or I'm evil, I am alone. Those are really, really common beliefs of mass consciousness that some of us resonate with, if not in this lifetime, with other lifetimes. So you can definitely release them. And the cool thing is you can release them all at once. So with Topacan healing, you just command it. I now command that all versions of this belief, I am bad, I am evil, be released, dissolved, and uncreated from me and all my lives and all realities in the highest and best way. And fill the holes with love and light. Thank you. What's the other exciting news about the new ascension energies is, despite the resistance against it, is that folks' light scores are increasing exponentially. So because I do so much work with so many people one-on-one, I have just noticed this trend this past week, people jumping light scores after just one session with me from like maybe a 77 to a 98, a 99, and a couple people 100. Like, wow, amazing. I mean, it was really rare to have some people at 100. It was like me and Jenny, and hardly anybody else. But now there are so many people able to get their light scores up, and that I'm just so excited about that. So as we release these beliefs, we can release negative emotions from multiple lifetimes, multiple realities. Oh my gosh, the light scores just shoot up. And if you missed my show that I was on with Peter Shank at the MDM, the Modern Day Mystic show, I'll put that link down below in the YouTube channel so you can check that show out. There we actually did an activation for the universal shield, which I've recently upgraded to include your higher self. So if you feel like you've been sabotaged and you've been trying really hard and your light score is high, guess what? Maybe your higher self needs some love and healing too. So go ahead and direct that universal shield not only to yourself, your loved ones, your electronics, your home, your property, your office, everything you own, but also to your higher self. So your higher self can be healed as well and shielded from other energies that may, decrease the light score. I know it's kind of funny to say that about the higher self, but all I can say is this is what we're finding, and I'm just the messenger. So the healings are really much, much deeper now. And one of the things that's happened also with the Ascension is the boundaries to multiple universes has been thinned for many people. And for those of you that are starseeds or empaths or even indigos, it can be a really rough time if you are suddenly feeling out of sorts, you can't muscle test anymore. You don't know what's going on. Your symptoms have suddenly increased. It's not because something's going bad at all. A lot of times it's because we can now feel our alternate selves and our alternate soul destiny partners. See, I'm soul destiny partners with Mother Earth. So sometimes I started feeling the other Mother Earth from the other universes and what was going on with them, even though that wasn't my job to heal them. So one of the things you can do is you can use the Ascension 2, actually both 1 and 2 are set to increase your boundaries to the multiverse. But at the same time, Ascension 2 also has presets and energies infused there to help find the positive, supportive energies from alternate universes that you can use, whether it be a crystalline energy that doesn't exist in our universe or a healing energy of a spiritual being, whatever it is, or maybe earth energies, which we call the Schumann resonance from alternate universes that can be downloaded and activated in you. And what we found is once you figured out what those frequencies are, download and activate them in you, all of a sudden your boundaries to the alternate universes gets better. And we want these 99, 100%, right? Healthy boundaries so you don't have to feel other people's stuff from the alternate universes. So now, if you don't know what those frequencies are, sometimes you just don't have to know. You can just command, as now commanded, that all positive, beneficial energies from multiple universes be downloaded and activated in me now with speed, ease, and grace. And all my boundaries to the multiverse, my alternate yous, and my soul destiny partners, and Mother Earth be completely restored to full 100% health. And oftentimes just doing that and then regrounding yourself, putting your spirit back in your body, making that intention to ground to your soul's blueprint will just do the trick, and then all of a sudden you'll be able to muscle test again. And of course, remember, you want to keep hydrated, right? Yes, so that's very important, and also minerals are important if you're doing a lot of energy work. So a couple of things, if you missed the show with Lottie Cooper, the wonderful and lovely Lottie Cooper, about loving relationships, you definitely want to download some of those awesome healings that she did. So even on the replay, it'll be activated for you. So if you missed it, definitely listen to the replay. We had some really great healings there. So I'm so grateful for Lottie for coming to the show once again and doing many healings on my audience, my folks. It was just so wonderful. And we had some tears of joy. From people that received the healing. And so I hope you enjoy that too. And because I'm traveling next week, we're going to be doing a replay on the show. So at 3 p.m. Eastern, we are going to replay a very important show, a very basic but important show that I did with Tamara Joy Patterson on angels and demons. Are they real? So for those of you where this is brand new information, and even those that it isn't new information for, this is a really great foundational show to listen to. So I hope you'll join the recast and replay of Angels and Demons on 3 p.m. Monday. And I wish you all a very safe and happy holidays. And I want to do a little shout out for my awesome buddy Archangel Uriel and his team for keeping the skies blue and clear and wonderful for James and I for our travel today. And in fact, we landed at the first airport at almost 30 minutes ahead of schedule. Like who hears of that, right? Amazing. And then Archangel Michael for protecting all our belongings in our home and helping me clear any wayward energies And also Archangel Raphael for keeping me energetic and happy and healthy during this trip, as well as James, and for sending all that love to my family, friends, and you. So special thanks to them and all the archangels and all their energies in the Topacan healing for their wonderful, wonderful support of us. And thank you, Source, for everything. Happy holidays, everyone. Love ya. Bye for now.